Welcome to episode 8 of Flipping PCs until I make enough money to build my dream PC. So far, we've probably made around $600 or $700 in profit, which to me seems like we're doing pretty good. In episode 7, I started building this all-white PC. I built the whole thing and I put it in the PC, expecting it to work, and it didn't work. So I was troubleshooting and I still could not figure out how to fix it. So I asked you guys to give me some suggestions on how to fix it, and you guys really gave a lot of helpful advice. So I'm gonna go try what you guys recommended first, and hopefully we'll be able to get it to work. So this is the PC so far. I have an RTX 2060 for it and it's white. Then I was using a Ryzen 7 2700X. The first thing that I noticed was people were recommending to take out the SSD. Okay, let's see if that is gonna fix our little problem that we're having. All right, switched on. Okay, let's power this sucker. Okay. It's not working. I'm gonna try it with no battery. Maybe that will work. And then I'm gonna try the other PCIe lane, because that means maybe the one is just not working. Ooh, boy. Something else that I'm gonna try is putting all the parts in PC part picker, which I did not do. Maybe there's something with this motherboard or something, you never know. So let's check that. I got some thermal paste in the socket on accident, and I really didn't think very much of it, but I did a little bit of research and it could be bad. So what I'm gonna have to do is try and clean it. What I did is I just put probably too much thermal paste on the CPU when I first was building it, and when I tried to take it off, it just kind of dripped a little bit. And now it's kind of jammed in there. I don't know what to do. I'm going to try a different motherboard. That's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try a different motherboard, different processor. The processor has a little bit of thermal paste on it too. Some from me and some from the previous owner. Was not from me. I see it very well, but it's there. That was from me. That's on. Power switch. Nothing. This motherboard is... If the motherboard has a surge protector, or whatever you call it, maybe it's the power supply. Maybe the power supply is bad. Maybe I should try and get another power supply. I have another motherboard that's identical to this one. If that doesn't work, then I'm gonna get a different power supply. All right, it's a new day and I'm sick now, but we need to get this PC working. So I ordered a new power supply and I tested it, and it does work compared to the last one, which I think didn't work. I'm not really sure how the tester works, but I did some research and I found out that this one will work. Switch this on. We're on. Turn this monitor on. Nope. Oh, nope. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit here for a minute. Maybe it'll fix itself. I think, theoretically, this should work now. So we have a different motherboard that we know works. We have a processor that we know works. We have RAM that we know works. This is the only thing left that doesn't work, or we still don't know if that's the issue. Okay, this has power. Okay, fans are spinning. We have HDMI plugged in. Yeah, let's go. What I think I'm gonna do is, I think I'm just gonna have to build in this right here. I have an RTX 3060 that should be here in the mail today. So we got everything in the PC, and in this box, it's an RTX 3060 that I got off Jawa, and I'm proud to say that this video is sponsored by Jawa. Now that we've finally got the PC to work, we need to take some pictures. But while I'm taking those pictures, I'm going to tell you guys about Jawa. I use Jawa as one of the main ways to sell my gaming PCs. And if you are a PC flipper like me, or you plan to become one soon, I would highly recommend selling on Jawa. I believe that Jawa is the best place to buy and sell used gaming PC parts or full systems. I like to use Jawa so much because they let me list and sell my gaming PCs to the right people. And selling on Jawa is just way more convenient. I don't have to rely on someone to come pick up the PC locally. Sometimes they're late, sometimes they have bad communication, sometimes they just flat out cancel. And Jawa creates shipping labels as soon as someone buys something off your store and pays you a couple days after the buyer receives their product. So if you need a place to sell your gaming PCs, I would highly recommend to use Jawa. Or if you just need to buy some used gaming PC parts, go to the link in my description and use code TIBS10 to get $10 off your first order over $50. Thank you so much, Jawa, for sponsoring this video, and here are the pictures that I took for this PC and the listing. We're in Warzone now, and we're getting okay numbers. The graphics card is at 99% usage, and the fans are like all the way up. I think I'm gonna clean this out and maybe repaste it. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. I think it just might be a little bit unbalanced, especially with Warzone, because Warzone is very graphics intense. It's doing all right. The PC is fully functional. I've stress tested it. It is running a little bit warm, so I think I'll repaste the GPU and that should fix it. But literally no issues. I've literally found no issues after I fixed it, so it's perfectly functional. And last week I completely forgot to film any of it, but the RX 580 sold on Jawa for like $60 or $50 or something, so I get some of that back. I got that in a bundle with the RTX 2060 from the last PC, so that turns out for that RTX 2060 being about $100, which isn't a great deal. I'm going on vacation next week, so you guys are gonna have to wait 3 weeks instead of the usual 2 for episode 9. Sadly, I'm very sorry. I will film some shorts while I'm here, and I'll upload, and they'll have those scheduled for while I'm gone, so you guys don't get too bored. I'm gonna post the PC for sale once I get back, just because I don't want it to have people like interested in like, oh sorry, I'm out of town, can you wait? And if I follow back, they're not going to be interested at all after I come back. So I'm just going to post it once we get back and hopefully sell it. I'll probably order some more parts while I'm gone through eBay and all that. And I'm hoping next episode we'll go get our first local pickup. Hopefully that will work out. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Matt Miller for buying one of my PCs and checking it out.
So we'll go look at that and see.
That was a really cool video to watch. Yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in 3 weeks. Power on. Oh, I hate this so much. I'm starting to get sick too. Nothing's posting. That's not good.